Hey everyone, welcome back to Evony with Genghis. So I want to show you some of the generals I've been recruiting a little while ago in the tavern. And I made a mistake a few months ago. Not a big one, and I'm correcting it now. And I want to go over that with you. So here's some generals I've been recruiting. See if you can figure out why. And up here's a big batch of them. So right here, we'll get to them. Look at all the Lee Shimons I've got now and Minamoto. Anyways, my mistake was when Senate first came out, I just looked at all my generals and I was like, okay, well, I got an extra right here. Like Alexander the Great, not using him. Kaguya, not using her. Not using Philip. Why don't I just get them to level whatever it was, 22, 25, 5-star them, put them in here. And now I've got to the point where all my duty officers and all my sub-generals are ascended to the point where they're either finished or I need fragments. I don't need Blood of Ares anymore. Once I get Blood of Ares, it's kind of just sitting there right now. I need fragments. So as I await fragments, I can help myself by ascending the Senate. So what am I doing? Now I'm choosing to ascend the generals I have fragments for. And the generals I have fragments for are tavern generals, because I'm never going to get 16 copies of Alexander the Great or Kaguya or Philip. But I can get 16 copies of Roland. Or if we go over here, Huo Kabing, who is a mounted general. These ones, like Tamiris and Alessandra, how am I going to get that? Over here, Li Jing. All these generals that became useless for a while now have a use again. They now have a value. So the ones that you should be getting here are, if we look at Siege, and there's some ones that are pretty easy to get. Oh, there's Barbarossa. I can get him, but who's the next one? This guy. Is this the other? Yeah, this is the Siege guy. I was just actually thinking about who was going to be in the tavern. So him, Ulysses Grant, and Matthias are going to be the 3 best options in the tavern for Siege. Can't believe that actually came up like that. Barbarossa is a good option for mounted. So is Huo Kabing, Martinez, Hannibal, Roland, Li Jing. They're all available in the tavern. Barbarossa, now I'm not going to recruit him right now just because I have other options for mounted, and this would just be a waste of gold. Then for archers, you're going to be looking at, let's go in here into the portraits. So you're going to be looking at Minamoto right here. He's going to be a perfect one to ascend. And then there's also going to be in the Chinese, I think it is, Li Shimon. He's also going to be one. And then I'm not sure where this guy is. He should be here, Nar. That would be the next one that you would, those are the 3 archer ones that this guy is not available in the tavern. This guy is right here. So those would be the best archer options. And then ground, unfortunately, pretty limited. It seems like Trajan is still really the only option in here. Oda. Ground. Here we go. Perfect. So this is going to be the type of guy that you can get. He's kind of newer. And then what's Jumong? Range. So there's another archer general you can get. Guango the Great as well. Anyways, I think you guys get the point here. It's not him. Yui Fei. This is the exact guy I was thinking of. So this would be one of the other guys that would work for ground. So if you see them, scoop them up and start to ascend them when you have spare Blood of Ares. Now, I would recommend doing the Senate after doing your duty officers, because duty officers, you know, some of them give some pretty nice buffs, and it's for all troops. So anyways, like, subscribe, leave a comment.